quit. Don't quit. You're too concerned with what was and what will be. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow's a mystery. But today is a gift. That's why it's called the present.
Hey y'all, welcome into the Metatron Mystic. This reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Chiron, let's see what guidance we have, what we need to be aware of right now. Definitely a shift in the energy. I'm sure a lot of you are feeling this energy shift right now. It's for Scorpio. Bottom of the deck is prosperity. 35 equals an 8. Give and expect the universe to give back to you. Believe that you are prosperous already. Have gratitude for everything you have in life. To me, I'm getting, prosperity within self. Having that belief and knowing. Having the inner knowing. That you are prosperous within yourself. And what we are within, we project outside. So, Scorpios, you guys are either feeling this energy right now, or you will be feeling this energy. I'm going to shuffle and see what we get here. One card, please, for Scorpio. Then I'm also going to pull from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. So I feel like a lot of Scorpios are getting this having a greater understanding about how manifestation works, how prosperity works. I would say big picture energy, knowing how to truly manifest what you want within your life. The card that came out was action. It's a 30, which is a 3. And there's another 3 on that card, so it's possible you guys can be seeing 3s now. Threes can be about collaboration. They can be about celebrations. The card says action. Take some form of action without regrets. Examine what is holding you back from taking action and cut it loose. You will get the most immediate results through acting decisively. No maybes. I believe this card has come out before. I'm not for sure if it was water signs, but I know it was a live that I did. But I mean, look at her. She looks determined. Like, if it's not serving my highest good, I'm cutting it out of my life. I'm moving forward. I've gotten the okay, the 4 songs that played, before I started this reading was basically about this. Like, it's time. One of the titles was It's Time or something like that. But it all related to action. The green light, the go ahead, the open allowing, open up, open yourself. You have the knowledge, you have everything within you to do this. You have the belief within yourself. And you're co-creating with Spirit right now. By having gratitude for everything that you have in this moment. Bottom of the deck is a 33. More threes. Love. Your relationship with yourself and others needs reassessing. Open up to love others by unblocking negativity. Embrace love without fear. Make it unconditional. So, I feel like a lot of this is the heart chakra awakening that the majority of the collective has been going through during this, probably I'd say past couple months. Mainly when we had those eclipses. I feel personally that's when that kicked in. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple cards from the Spirit Animal Oracle. I do have a tarot deck out here. I might possibly use it if I feel drawn to utilize that deck. Guidance for Scorpio. So a lot of you are looking at relationships right now. It can possibly be that, is all of those threes, 3 and 3. Even though that's a master number, it can be that you're mastering this. Or that you're assessing it, you're looking at it, you're looking at past relationships, you're looking at, lessons that you've learned thus far. Bat Spirit is underneath the deck. That's a 5. A rebirth is assured. So that gives me Scorpio energy. Anytime it talks about rebirth, and even though 5 is the Hierophant number, it's still, when it talks about rebirth to me, that gives me Scorpionic energy. We're all about, Scorpios are about death and rebirth. We go through consistent changes, sometimes multiple times a day, if not more. So with that being underneath, and that's changing, and then you do have the 5 there, but it's 35, which is an 8. And those total were 4. So some of you are making changes. Within your home life, within your belief systems about prosperity. I feel like, with that bat there, because it's upside down, that gives me Hangman energy as well. A lot of you guys have been in Hangman energy, which is seeing things from a different perspective. So, like I said earlier, with that prosperity card, and an old belief system of, prosperity is being changed. You're looking at it differently. You know your worth and value. And things are changing. One card for Scorpio, thank you. Dog Spirit. Be loyal to what you love. 9 plus 1 is 10, which goes back to a 1. Be loyal to what you love. So whatever this action is that you're being guided to take, it all has to do with what you're truly passionate about, what brings you joy in this life, what you are loyal to. It can be a person, someone you love. And it can also be that there's something that you are loyal to, that you do love, that you are needing to release because it is holding you back. Not being on the fence about it anymore. Just, we've been in hangman energy for quite some time. Hermit energy as well, as far as I look at the hangman, even though seeing it from a different perspective, but still being hung in that tree upside down, to where we're kind of like hermit, staying inside, going to the depths, looking within ourselves. And like I said earlier, with that 5, 5's the Hierophant in the tarot deck, which that has to do with belief systems, religions, that kind of stuff. What are your beliefs about prosperity? Bottom of the deck is Canary Spirit. Also equals a 3. It's a 12. Sing your own song. So by being your true, authentic self, by singing your own song, by being joyful about what it is that you love, what it is you love, what it is that you are passionate about, by doing so, this is helping you to open the heart chakra, to love others, to release the old, the old, any negativity that may be left that you have. That's going away, so that you can have what you truly desire, which is unconditional love, which is what we all desire in this lifetime, is unconditional love. Not conditional, because I feel a lot of Scorpios have had situations, relationships in their lives, whether it's friendships, relationships, whether it's romantic, non-romantic, work situations, whatever, but I feel like those relationships were conditional. And this can go all the way back to childhood, which in turn created you to experience, Scorpios to experience relationships that had to do with conditional love, because that was the pattern, that was the belief system. It's possible some of you grew up in a situation that way, to where your parents' love, or your caregivers, whoever raised you, can be aunts, uncles, whatever, were very conditional with their love with each other and with you. So any relationships you had after that were very conditional. And I feel like by Scorpios, by you embracing your own song, loving who you are, being your true authentic self, allowing love to flow freely, because you do love yourself. The song that's playing right now is Love Myself by Amy Grammer. I mean, it couldn't have been more perfect for this reading. If you guys don't know that song, please listen to it. I will link that song in the
is Metatron Mystic, and I send this
description box.
message to any surviving souls who are taking refuge
But this song,
among the
I feel, is very
stars.
relevant to this reading.
We are here. We are waiting.
And he's talking about learning how to love himself, and he's telling himself that he loves himself, he loves who he's become. And he's saying that he always thought he had to find it outside of himself, basically, and now he knows that he has to find it within himself. Without needing someone else to say it. Wow. It really does apply. I love this song. But that, I feel, is the message for Scorpios. You know, having that love for self. Knowing who you are, stepping into your power. Having done the evaluation of your relationships with others and learning from that. Knowing that, you know, things were conditional. And now that you do truly love yourself and you know who you truly are, you know what you want, and you know you want unconditional love. And if you're giving that to self, then that is going to radiate outside of you, and that is what will be drawn in. Be loyal to what it is that you love. Don't be afraid to take action. Release that fear. If there is any, release it. It's just a pattern. It's a belief. It's that fight or flight. Whatever this is that's holding you back, you know, that it can be a belief system, a way you talk to yourself. It can be person, place, or thing. Be any of those. It'll probably be different for each of you. Take it as it resonates. If it does not resonate, please do not take it. Take what is yours and leave the rest. And knowing that changes are being made, and just flow with this energy. Allow things to change. You know, it says give and expect the universe to give back to you. Believe that you are prosperous already. Have gratitude for everything you have in life. So, Scorpio, I feel like this is the message that needed to come out tonight. If it does not resonate with you at this time, it's possible that this may not be for you at this time. These readings are timeless. There is no set time. This doesn't have to be for right now. This can be a year from now. It can be 2 months, 3 months. I can go and watch videos, and I only have 3 readers that I watch anymore that I resonate with, and There's one reader that I watched that she has readings from a year ago that I resonate with now, because we're all on different timelines. We're all in different places on our journey. So there's going to be some that's going to resonate with you and some that is not. But feel free to come back and check this video out at a later time. If some of this does not resonate with you at this time. But thank you, Scorpio. I appreciate you. I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving if you celebrate. For the rest of you, I appreciate all of you. I appreciate your likes, shares, and subscribes. And I will see you guys soon. Thanks, Scorpio.
My name is Metatron Mystic, and I send this message to any surviving souls taking refuge among the stars. We are here. We are waiting.